Welcome back. My name is Andy Melendrez, and I'm your Ward 2 City Council member and also your host of Shop Local, Shop Small, Riverside. And today we're here in the Brockton Arcade in front of, Miguel, take a look at this. This is called Kraemer's Coffee Bistro here in the Brockton Arcade in the center of Brockton Arcade. And you're going to have the opportunity to meet the owners of this business, as well as some of their very satisfied customers. Miguel, why don't we go ahead and take a walk into the business and then kind of pan around and show the activity that they have in there. Come on, let's go ahead and come on in, take a look. And I'm going to have you walk all the way through to show all the activity that's going around here in the business. And this is 10:30 in the morning. Extremely active. We're also going to have the opportunity to interview the owners who are very busy right now. I'm going to stand right over here and tell you a little bit about the Brockton Arcade. This is a wonderful center here. The center looks like it was probably built about 1960. Great postmodern design. And see if we can get the owners over. It looks like they're kind of busy. You want to come on over and join me? You look like you're real busy. Is your wife going to join us?
Sure.
All right. Let's go ahead and start with you. Wife, we'll go ahead and wait for the wife to come over. She's serving up a coffee, so we're going to take that extra second. And then ringing it up. We got to ring that cash sale up, right? So let's go ahead and start with the husband. And give us your name.
I'm Jake Herbert.
And tell us about how you started the business.
Actually, my mom opened it in 1992, and then my wife and I took it over about 10 years ago from her. So it's stayed in the family. It's the longest running family-owned business or coffee shop in Riverside.
And tell us about what it's like to operate a coffee shop. You seem to have a good clientele.
Yeah, it's basically an extended family. Everybody that's over here, we all know them by name, and that's kind of our goal is when somebody comes in, make them feel like family and create kind of like our own little area where it's like our little tribe. So we really love it.
So the business was started by your mom.
Yeah.
Were you trained by her and they taught you how to operate the business?
Yeah, it's kind of turned into more of a restaurant. We do coffee in the morning, but our breakfast and lunch and everything like that has really taken off. So it's not just a coffee house. We've turned it into more of like breakfast and lunch. And my cooking skills I learned from her, just watching her in the kitchen growing up. I was always hovering around watching her spice stuff, and so that's really taken off, and I take pride in our cooking and not just only our coffee, but our food.
Well, just so that you know, I knew your mom, and I believe your sister also worked here with the short blonde hair.
My sister Dawn. Yeah, her and my sister started it.
Me and my wife used to come here regularly just as you started the business here.
No, I recognized you as soon as you walked in the door. Yeah, I haven't seen you in many years, but yeah, I did recognize you.
Yeah. Well, it seems like the business has really picked up. Yeah. Looks like your wife is extremely busy right now. We want to get a chance.
Awesome at multitasking. I'm one thing at a time, and she can do 10 things at a time. So.
Well, we want the community to get to see her.
Sure.
Come on over and join us just for a second. We want you to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Vanessa.
And Vanessa, tell us what it's like to work in the coffee shop. You're working with your husband. It's a family business. You guys doing okay?
It's great most days.
She loves working.
It's great most days.
Most days.
Yeah. Tell us about
it's great. I honestly love what we do. It's a community. Our coffee shop is definitely a family. The majority of our customers are regulars, and we know their names. We know what they order. It's some of these people I see more than I see my own mom. So it's definitely a family, and I'm very thankful that we get to work in this kind of a community.
Right. Your husband just told us that you are also expanding your menu to include more breakfast and other.
Yeah, we're always always trying to add options for different people. Especially, we're trying to get into the gluten-free situation, like gluten-free breads and all of that. So that's going to be our next step for sure.
Kind of a more healthier
non-dairy milks and stuff like that are really popular. Like the non-dairy milks are becoming real, like oat milk and soy milk. Almond milk is really taken off. So people are obviously trying to be healthier. Now that's so let's see how long that lasts. The New Year's resolutions.
Oh, great. Anything else you'd like to add? You have the City of Riverside people out there looking, have them come out and enjoy.
If you want to feel like family, come on by and see us.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's actually perfect. Yeah, we'll know your name the first time, and we'll call you. We'll know you by name the very first day you walk in.
All right. Well, great. We're going to go ahead and interview some of your customers. They're very lively. Yes.
No, just kidding.
But
They're
thank you
great.
so much.
Yeah, it was
Really
so
do
great to
appreciate
meet
it.
you.
Yeah, pleasure.
Great to meet
Pleasure. Come on, Miguel. Let's go out here and we're going to get ahead and interview some of these very quiet individuals that are here. These guys don't really like, they're camera shy, so don't run. Tell us your name and why you come here.
My name is Paul Cantwell, and I come here because I've been coming here for about 17 years. And I've known all the owners and stuff here, and they're really good people. You know, I have a lot of people here that are friends of mine, and I enjoy the company here and stuff. You know,
Great. So not only good coffee, but good company.
that's right, in good company, right? Exactly.
Well, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and interview this gentleman.
Hi, I'm Bruce Rao. I come here because it's a family atmosphere, socializing, and it's decent coffee and a lot of good friends. And it's a lot of us hang out together other than just here. So if you want to see me, I'm here Monday through Saturday, 9:30 to 11 o'clock.
He's even got shop hours. Shop hours here. Miguel, we'll get this gentleman, the very quiet one in the corner.
My name's Rob Warmouth. I'm here on his schedule every morning. This is just my circle of friends. I have my church circle of friends, and this is another circle of friends that very much a part of us.
Great. Well, you guys, this is a great meeting place. It sounds like you guys talk politics and talk new stuff and everything. Let's go ahead and interview you very quickly.
Hi, I'm Ronnie Fiola. That's my husband, Joe. And I love the friendship, the camaraderie, and they're like family to me here, and I enjoy being here.
All right. Well, thank you. We have a couple individuals here that look like they like soccer. Let's call it football. And, have a lot in common. Guys, have your name.
My name is Giorgio Cerboni, and I'm an Italian immigrant. Been here in this lovely country in Riverside for 30 years, and I love it. I love the ambience over here. They're great people and a good place to chat and have fun.
Great. And you, sir?
My name is Joe Fiola. I've been in Riverside since 1960, and I've been coming to the coffee shop since they opened. We come here because, like most of our friends say, it's fun. We complain and bitch about anything you can think, but we never solve anything.
And you're also a retired business owner.
Yes, I own Fiola Automotive Repair in Riverside for 46 years. I was one of the founders of the Riverside Soccer Club in 1960. I'm still involved with them because we have a couple of guests, coaches, and of course George Cerboni is still honorary president of the club, and so it's been a lot of fun. And I see you grow up, and even a long time.
And we're going to have an opportunity to interview the football club a little bit later, maybe next week. So we'll talk, because that also has a long history here in the city of Riverside. Thank you for starting that club, and you for continuing with it. So thank you for joining us today at Kraemer's Coffee Bistro. Shop local, shop small. We'll see you next time.